So this is just something I find really funny is that I saw a bunch of shampoos and stuff advertising, and skincare products too, advertising that they have Epsom salt. And other people complain that sometimes they add all these different chemicals, stuff like magnesium sulfate and blah, blah, blah. Well, Epsom salt is mainly the salt magnesium sulfate, which is a natural salt, and a heck of a ton of water. You might as well almost just add magnesium sulfate sometimes and water the right amount, like you find a normal thing. For every magnesium sulfate molecule, you have one water. This is what it means. Let's see if I see the formula. But magnesium sulfate, Epsom salt. You can look at it, and we'll say somewhere to no use to accents, but it's a 7 hydrate. It's a heptahydrate, means 7 waters for every magnesium sulfate. And a heptahydrate is oftentimes, let's see if Wikipedia shows it. Monohydrate, undecahydrate, heptahydrate, Epsom salt. It is written, the chemical formula of salt, MgSO4. Then it's written with a dot or an asterisk, H2O, which is water. But before that H2O, we put a 7. And that's all it means. So why do they make such a big deal that magnesium sulfate is this dangerous chemical? Suddenly, if you get natural and you add some water to it, it's not dangerous, when the other one adds water to it. Just a silly little thing. And again, it goes to show that please do not make a big deal about all these chemical stuff if you don't know what it means. Oh, here's a good example of all the different forms of it with just water. And look, it has different names if you had different water. So if you had more water, it becomes something different. And they all have very similar properties. I mean, some of them are more soluble, some of them are less soluble. If it's completely anhydrous with no water, it will dry out your mouth and it might be bad like that because it dries it out so much. So you might want to add some water. If you add more water, it gets absorbed more quickly, but you don't have as much stuff in it. And if you mix Epsom salt with like shampoo and conditioner, it's probably going to get more water in theory from the shampoo and conditioner. But just silly, and don't touch all this stuff if you don't know what they mean. And don't panic. That's all I'm saying. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to reach 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers within a year, which is really hard. But with your help, I think I can do it. Thank you. Goodbye.